Hey everyone, it's your host Hockey, here with some more Skyrim and our Nordheim. We have decked ourselves out in some Nordic gear, and the first thing I want to start off the episode by doing, well, we should take the potion first, is to create a soul-stealing bow. The reason for this is we've been buying all those soul gems in our process of trading, and we want to start filling them so that we can start really doing some enchanting and get some really just out there gear. So we're going to go ahead and take our potion here. And as you can see, I've crafted up a bunch of Nordic armor. I've got a Nordic greatsword and a Nordic bow. And it is going to be all that we can do to make this lovely Nordic bow work. Nordic bow of souls. We'll just make it real simple. And the item has been enchanted. Now this will again allow us to start filling a bunch of our soul gems, which we do not have on us, so I'll have to grab those before we leave. Another thing that we've done off camera, I said I was going to do some smithing. I've done a bunch of smithing. Outside of just creating the gear that you see here, all the Nordic carved armor that I've made and or upgraded. We made the helmet, upgraded it, of course. Our armor rating right now is at 376, which should do some decent protection. We're, of course, getting 70 points of extra health between the necklace and the ring. And we have the Bow of Souls now that we've made. And the greatsword that does 73 total damage that apparently is not adding up properly. Yeah, there we go. 73 damage. So we're going to go ahead and do what we can with that stuff. And we should add our weapon into the side there. Quick menu. Go ahead and throw our sword in with some of this other stuff that we have to sell that we're not selling at the moment. Now we are sitting on 239 total pounds of gear, and that is simply because we have a ton of these soul gems. You can see here. But the thing that I want to do today, because we've been doing the Companions quest line a lot, is I wanted to start, or to take a break from that quest line specifically and work on, go ahead and kill this deer here. Bam! Soul captured. We wanted to take a break from what we were doing. I don't know what that deer's doing, but it's gonna get killed. And go get a special ring that is in the game that is going to allow us to transform more than once a day into our werewolf form, which, as you saw in the last episode, was extremely fun, and is slightly overpowered, to say the least. So we're going to go ahead and head to Falkreath and take care of that. Alright everybody, we've made it into Falkreath. Wasn't too long of a trip. We're here next to Grave Concoctions, the alchemy shop, as you can see here. And our quest will begin right here, inside of the Falkreath Barracks.
「 barracks. 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 」 . 」 」 . 」
「 barracks. Come inside. They have some ale on the wall. Well, we know all the guards love the ale. Heading down to the jail here. Hi there, Falkreath guard. Don't mind me. Yeah, don't mind me at all.
Yes?
Come to gawk at the monster.
Why are you imprisoned here? And why do you call yourself a monster?
A little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended
Just
to
float
do.
down the stairs?
I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring? And does it cause you to float downstairs? I'm just asking because you floated downstairs.
This is the Ring of Hircine. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
Like with the little girl. I don't want to know what you did to the little girl. I'm assuming you obviously murdered her, but I just... Okay, what kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons.
Werewolves.
I am one of them.
So
A
am I.
werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring.
We're kin.
It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hircine. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hircine will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
The beast wanders free. I'll take the ring to Hircine.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you.
Ooh,
I
he'll
wish you
smile
luck.
on me.
But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Yes, yes. Gotta run. I don't really feel like staying here and wolfing out. It'd be a bounty I don't want to pay. Ill met by moonlight has been started.
You were talking
Right.
to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
He escaped? I don't know anything. I'm trying to run. So the big bad werewolf criminal got free. And we are on our way to the quest marker, which really isn't too far. Oh, that's not the right quest marker. Didn't even mark the right quest for us. Kill the great beast. Yeah, right here. That's what I was looking for. So, we're going down the road here. I'll go ahead and equip equip our Bow of Souls, because it never hurts to steal some souls. Should be just up over here. We don't want to spook it. The biggest problem you can do is spooking this thing, because it will run. Or they're going to kill it.
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Okay, we don't have soul gems for that.
Die already, so I...
Darn bandits, you made my quest marker move. Right back down the road. Well, normally you kill it up by a little pond. But in this case, we're not. Thought it was going to be right there for a second. Apparently not. I don't know where this thing is running. There it is. You do not see me. Wham! Soul captured. Whoa.
Well met, Hunter.
Didn't I just kill you?
And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps.
Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
What would you ask of me?
Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring.
I do.
The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself.
Huh.
Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
He's done me no wrong. I won't kill him, especially since he's a werewolf.
There is no retribution in the hunt. It is not vengeance I seek, but the blood course of a living hunt. There are others who would gladly accept my favor. They will hunt him while you delay. Your choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're taking your stuff. And we need to head to the hunt grounds up here at Bloated Man's Grotto. Interesting name. Quickest way for us to get there is going to be to go back through Falkreath, cut up the road, take the road back and around the mountain and in. So we're going to go ahead and get that done, and we'll meet you guys when we get to Bloated Man's Grotto. See you guys shortly. One thing I didn't mention, guys, and a big part of this quest is, well, you're wearing the cursed ring here. Let it be known, it causes the wearer to randomly become a werewolf. If you go into town and you randomly become a werewolf, it's 1,000 gold fine, and everybody's going to try to attack you. Just my recommendation, don't go into town. Like, I'm taking the south road right now. This is Falkreath here. I'm taking the road that is south of town around just to stay out of Falkreath. So I just wanted to pop back in and let you guys know that it is almost imperative that you stay out of a town while you have this ring on at this point in time. So we're going to continue our journey getting to Bloated Man's Grotto, and we'll meet up with you guys again when we get there. Welcome back, guys. We've made our way to Bloated Man's Grotto here. We're on the main road southwest of Whiterun. Whiterun is actually right over there. Uh-oh. Who are you guys? Who are you? Look like bandits. You look like bandits. They are bandits. Hi, bandits. You hiding over here?
Please don't kill me!
Oh, why? You were with the people that tried to kill me.
Mercy!
There we go. Really liking this Nordic sword, by the way. Yeah, you aim that bow and then get murdered. You didn't see anything, farmer. Except for a guy defend himself. Bandit chief. Orcish battle axe. All these battle axes I've been seeing lately. Not entirely sure why. 104 gold on this one. Another bandit chief. Wait, you have two chiefs? Two chiefs. Okay. Two chiefs here. Anyway, as we were saying, we had come down the main road. We'd actually come from the west here, and then from the south originally, from Falkreath. But that is Whiterun over there. And this is Bloated Man's Grotto, marked by the lovely skeleton on a rock with some blood spots on it. So let's head in and see what's going on here for our quest. Welcome to Bloated Man's Grotto. Dark and eerie place. Torch on the wall. That's normal in caves. Well, hello. Hello.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
There's your problem. You're using leather armor and a regular iron sword to fight the Blood Moon that's only in the cave here. Okay then. Seems everybody's been slaughtered. Now, I'm, again, not going to go through and actually grab anything yet. I'll grab it all when we're done. But let it be known that up on some of these cliff edges, guys, there are ores. So explore enough and it's there. Also, there's hanging moss all over the place in here. It's a great place to come get some. But let's continue.
You. Why?
Yes, why? Because we're one of you. I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I will spare your life. Mainly because you're a werewolf, and so am I.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Woohoo! Hunting the others. Alright, let's continue up here. You can go ahead and just chill. Sending. I got this, buddy. We're going to go ahead and go nuts. Don't forget the nice chest here either. It's not a graphical or, sound error. Well, let's get these guys and show them what hunting werewolves works like. Yeah. Hate you. He's gonna kill you. I missed somebody back here. Not much I can do about that. You died? Ow! Sending! Do something about that! Jeez, I'm getting lit up. Alrighty. And you've died. Let's go ahead and go back and eat the corpses. So we need to eat those hearts. Sending. Stop getting in our way. You killed somebody over here, and I don't know where, and I can't eat them because of it. Who else is here? Who else wants some of the big bad wolves? We're just charging through here. Okay. Apparently our original attempt to kill this individual did not work. That one worked. Yeah. All the hearts. We're not ready to talk to you yet. Somebody fell through the ground here. You have the worst sound error. We can't talk to you while we're a werewolf, huh? And there's no other corpse here. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and wait to shift back here. And as soon as we can talk to Cindy, we'll bring you back in. Alright everybody, we're back to our human form. Sinding is still experiencing static frequencies coming from his corpse, or body, since I guess he's alive, he's not really a corpse. But let's go ahead and talk to him. The last of the hunters is dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
That's probably good. You're probably safer here anyway. Alright guys. Well, we're gonna loot the place, cause yeah, I love loot, and we need all of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. And we will see you guys when we get done with our rewards. We have found Meridia's beacon. Take this other stuff first. And here we go.
A new hand touches the beacon.
I don't know where she's talking from.
Listen, hear me and obey.
I hear.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
I will.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Cleansing light? That doesn't sound very fun. Jeez. We're gonna do that another time. Not right now. But we found our beacon. It can almost always be found in one of these chests that look, well, they look like this. They're just marked as a chest. But they're actually a special chest, a dungeon chest of sorts. And her beacon will almost always be found in it, guys. So just wanted to bring you back since we had found that. We will go run that quest at some point. We're going to continue to harvest all of this hanging moss, though, and looting the rest of this dungeon that we're in. Well, technically it's not dungeon, it's cave. But we're here, and we're looting it. And it's going to keep happening. So we'll see you guys again as soon as we're done. So, everybody, we've gathered quite a bit. Looted the place at a relatively decent pace. We did pick up that Staff of Fury. Picked up some blue mage robes, which are just worth 153 gold for 1 pound. I mean, I can't pass that up myself. A couple armors. A ring. There's quite a bit of ingredients. We got 110 hanging moss. And that just goes to show you how much hanging moss is actually here. We do have that double pickup perk where we're getting twice the amount from plants that we're harvesting. We got some hawk feathers, some hawk beak, some regular flowers, and we got 3 gold ore. That was that ore that I was talking about that was up on the cliffside over there. It's actually right by the bottom of that waterfall there. If you get up there and on the back, you can walk around, and there is that gold ore there. So we went ahead and we looted as much as we could here. We're going to go ahead and head out and work on taking some of this stuff back because we're getting towards our burden amount. Grab these flowers before we go.
Well met again, Hunter.
Hircine's back. I failed to bring down Sinding.
Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
With your blessing. What is your blessing? Sinding's on the road down there. Werewolf walking down the road, no big deal. Nobody mind that. So now we have his blessing. We have the Ring of Hircine. Provides additional transformations for werewolves. This will allow us to turn into a werewolf as many times as we want every day. Beyond our regular one. Which is going to be really nice. No longer have the cursed ring here, as you can see. We were given the Ring of Hircine. So that'll be beneficial to us as a werewolf. And we're going to go ahead and take this stuff back, as I said. And grab a bunch of ingredients on our way, because that's what I do. Oh, Sinding. That's a giant. You don't want the giant. Don't. Okay. Well, we saved him once. We're not saving him again. Anyway, we'll see you guys as soon as we get back to the house and prep for our next adventure. See you guys shortly, and safe journeys. Hey guys, we're back at the house. I've been dropping some stuff off, but one thing I wanted to come through and show you, and I talked about it in the beginning of the video, was we upgraded some blacksmithing. We did it by making a ridiculous amount of daggers. We actually had these 11 superiors to start off. I did those in another episode. But we made 159 daggers. And then we turned around and we upgraded them. Because creating them adds to blacksmithing. And then of course, upgrading them adds some more to your smithing. So we upgraded them. They do 12 and 14 damage. We're going to hold on to these. And at a point here, we're going to get a bunch more full petty soul gems that we'll be able to fill up on our own, because we've been buying all those empty ones. And we will make super banishment iron daggers that will have like 2 or 3 hits apiece. But what they'll do is they'll increase our enchanting by a ton. Now, something I didn't mention at the beginning of the video was how much we got our blacksmithing up to. And as you can see right here, we are up to 57. This is how we learned to do the Nordic armor through the advanced armors. It's not listed here, but it does come from the advanced armors through DLC. And we are almost to arcane blacksmithing, where we can improve magical weapons and armor, especially stuff that we craft and enchant ourselves. So we'll be able to start making our own gear and upgrading it as we go, just so that it stays on top in the armor rating. So we're going to go ahead and drop some more things off in the chest here. And we are going to set off for our next mini adventure. Now, again, this is kind of a break from the companion's quest line, but the next thing we're going to do, and something I usually do a lot earlier than this, is there are 2 dungeons. One is relatively in this area, and another one is just over here. And one of them is a mine where we're going to get a bunch of iron ore, and the other one is a ruin called the Silent Moon's Ruin. That's not the exact name of it, but we'll find it when we get there. But it gives us, it's the only place in the game for us to go find the Silent Moon's enchantment, which gives us an enchantment that allows us to do extra damage at night. Not only will it be useful for improving our enchanting by learning it and just giving us another enchantment to work with, but if you're a vampire, if you don't want to go the werewolf route like I did, and you spend most of your game time out at night, your weapon will do more damage, which will assist you in the long run. So we're going to go ahead and head up there. It is just north of Whiterun, so we will see you guys when we get there, and we'll rendezvous back on the road there and show you exactly where all this is. See you guys again here in a little bit, and again, safe journey getting there. Welcome back, everybody. We're just northeast of Whiterun, as you can see right here. And there's actually a cave up over here, right there in the rocks. But I wanted to come point out this quicksilver ore deposits. There's one right here in front of this cave. And again, that is Dragon's Reach and Whiterun. And there's another just over here, down to the other side, right here. Now, I've mined both already, but I wanted to point those out because those go very well hand in hand with the Nordic armor that we're using here. And as I will be using it for most of the rest of the game, I'll be trying to acquire as much quicksilver ore as I can. So just wanted to point that out to you. we're gonna go ahead and head just over here to, well, we're gonna head past this guard tower over here and to this mine that is not too far off. Oh yeah, power is on. Halted stream camp discovered. There's nobody here. I mean, there's nobody here. This is unusual. I heard somebody. I thought I heard somebody. There we are.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hi, bandits. Magic does nothing. Alright, let's consume all your hearts. So we want to work on getting that werewolf progress up. Oh yeah. Eat you all. Nom nom nom. Bandit hearts. Alright, and let's head inside. Now there is a back way in here. Just so you guys know, I'll take you over to that real quick. It's actually supposed to be a trap here. And if you walk into it, you can see there's spikes down there. And some dead stuff. But if you land over on the far side over there, you can actually survive. And you can come in the back because there's a cave there. We, however, are going to walk right in the front door. Because we're a werewolf. Why not? Halted stream camp has been invaded. Hey, you! Uh-oh. See? Now we're in werewolf form, so we can't open the door. Now we're gonna go around. And we'll show you just how to get in there. Wouldn't recommend trying this on some of the harder difficulties either. Could be a little painful if you land wrong. And we're in. The back way.
Someone there?
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
We got ourselves an invisible person because she fell through the floor. Woo! Bandage galore.
Better than that.
Better than what? Biting your face? You guys are all dead. We killed you all. That wasn't too bad at all. They managed to bring a mammoth down here. Now we're gonna knock out two birds with one stone with this. In the fact of we're gonna get a whole bunch of materials. And we're going to go ahead and get a side quest done, which is bring one mammoth tusk to Ysolde, who is located in Whiterun. I talked to her the other day when we were doing some trading there, and as you can see here, these guys have been hoarding mammoth tusks, which are also very valuable. So we're going to go ahead and wait for our werewolf to clear off here, and we're going to clear the dungeon, which will include us taking this lovely skill book here on the table, which is the transmutation of ore skill, which will allow us to turn iron ore into silver and silver ore into gold. This is very profitable if you're early and just starting, because you can go buy iron ore for 10, 11 gold and sell it for 20, 25 gold as gold ore once you transmute it. This will also get your alteration skill up, as the transmutation is an alteration skill. I will show you all that stuff when we get done clearing the dungeon, but I just wanted to point out that it was on the table here. Make sure you grab it. Always worth it. So we'll see you guys when we are done looting the dungeon. Alright guys, I have looted this place down with, taking everything that I wanted. We looted several chests, including the one that's over under the side here. Don't forget to take the trap trigger off the side of it before you loot it. We mainly, again, went here for iron ore. We got 48 pieces out of the actual mines here, or the ore deposits here, and then there were, of course, 4 sitting up on shelves and on tables. We got some more gems, of course, a whole bunch of mammoth tusk. I've actually had to fix our carry weight situation by using the charmed amulet that we're carrying around. And then, of course, we've gotten some more ingredients here as well, and on the way. So I'm going to drop that off before we head to the next location. But just to give you guys an idea of where we're going, there's a little ruin top over there that you can see. From the Halted Stream mine here. And that ruin is literally where we're going to go. I just do not want to be overburdened coming back. So we're going to go take care of our weight problem, and we will be back. Alright everybody, we're back. Halted Stream Mine is just in front of us here. And if you come up and around here, this will be our next destination. Now there is a gold ore vein right there. There's also a deer right there for us. So we can go ahead and get that petty soul. And grab that pelt, because, well, it's free leather for us now. Granted, we've bought a lot, but free is always better than buying. Saves us that gold down the road. So, we're going to end up discovering these ruins here, which appear to be Nordic. But first thing I want to do is come up behind them. And the reason for that is there is some moonstone ore back here for any of you elven lovers. Okay, that's a bear. That's a bear. Yeah, you're just not gonna die, are you? Yeah, be dead. Bad bear. Alright. Anyway, if you come up here, of course, again, there are the ruins right there. Apparently they have detected us now. Up and around, all the way up to the tippy top here. There are 2 moonstone ore veins. So I'm going to go ahead and take those real quick, and we will descend on the ruins. Silent Moon's Camp discovered. That is the name of these ruins. Silent Moon's Camp. What sees me? Something sees me. Oh. A wolf. Well, you're gonna die. I was trying to make it all stealthy down the back side of this, guys. But, this wolf is ruining things for us. We're gonna go ahead and take him down. And it appears we're still in an okay spot here. So we're gonna sneak all the way down and around. Because we want to ambush these guys quietly and quickly. Mammoth in the plains. We have beast form equipped here. Yep, and they know we're here, so we're gonna go ahead and just get to it. Let's go for the slaughter. Hi there. You shot me. Oh yeah, we have begun. The slaughter has started. Where is everybody? Alright.
Bad time to get lost.
I picked a bad time to get lost. I am a werewolf. I don't know who you think you're talking to. Oh, did you just zap me? Did you just zap me? And you're dead. Go ahead, your heart. Oh, you guys are still alive, huh? I need you while your partner shoots me with arrows. Oh yeah, werewolf perk available. Let's add more damage. We now do 50% damage as a werewolf. More damage. Into the Silent Moon's camp we go. By the way, Silent Moon's camp, it's not very silent right now. There's nobody here.
What was that?
Oh, hi.
Time to end this game.
You didn't want to see that bloodshed anyway. Oh, man. But we wanted to see that bloodshed. Eat your heart too. All the hearts. All of the hearts.
You picked a bad
The hearts. I can't howl. I want through this door. We can't get in the doorway. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure we're pretty close to having this all done here. Can't go through the grate. And we can't finish that yet. Alright, so we're going to wait to come out of werewolf form. And we'll head back inside that door. And we will see you guys when we are ready to go in. So we're back. We're in human form. Go ahead and loot her while we're standing here. Grab some assault pile. We have an adept iron door. And a broken lockpick. And it's none of those. Ooh. It's the in-between. And we are in. Aha, there we go. Lunar Steel Mace. That'll give us the enchantment. Take all these potions while we're down here. So we're going to go ahead and raid everything here. And as soon as we get done, we will meet you guys by the forge at the top of the area here. So see you guys momentarily. Alright everyone, we're back up at the top here. We're grabbing the last couple things before we head out. But up here there is another lunar iron mace, a lunar iron sword, notes on the lunar forge, which we're going to go ahead and take and keep, and what should be up on the table, smithing increased. We have a level up before we go. And we have a chest, which is giving us another battle axe. They just really want me to play with a battle axe. I'm not a battle axe person. So, we've looted the Silent Moon's camp. We've obtained the Silent Moon's enchantment weapons here. One thing we did pick up that we forgot to point out in the Halted Stream camp, or Halted Stream mine, sorry, was the Poacher's Axe, which adds 3 points of extra damage to animals. This is an enchantment you could put on a bow and go hunting, a weapon and go hunting. It is an enchantment that you can destroy the axe and learn. Something I recommend picking up. And another thing I always like to do here, because they hid it away, is a couple of potions up top that you can't normally get to unless you drop down and in. Grab ourselves another mace. They made me overburdened again. So we'll grab the magicka and healing potions and head on out, because we are done. Now, before we head back home and before we close out the video, I'm going to head to Whiterun, and as soon as it is daytime there, we are going to come back in, and we're going to go ahead and turn in a mammoth tusk to Isolde, because I've kept them around just for this purpose, to complete that quest. That is going to be our goal here. Right after we kill a few mud crabs and mine a little ore over here, because who doesn't like ore or mud crab chitin? Definitely something I like. So we will see you guys in Whiterun momentarily. Alright everybody, we've arrived in Whiterun, and we are heading to Isolde now to turn in our quest. It's been an adventure today for sure.
What brings you to the market?
Isolde!
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, you are? You're going to buy the bannered mare, huh? Well, here's your mammoth tusk you asked me for the other day.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
You just said you're going to...
Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
But you said you're going to buy the bannered mare. That's okay. You gave a speech. Woo! One speech! We're 69. Yes, farewell.
Could you spare a coin?
Everybody wants money. Poor child.
Looking for my
Anyway, it has been a successful trip today, everybody. And we are going to go ahead and head back home. I'm going to do some more selling and some more smithing to increase our blacksmithing a little bit more, because we're almost to that arcane enchanter perk, or arcane blacksmith perk. I apologize. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. We're going to sell off some of the loot we've gotten and go ahead and finish off our alchemy as well. And we might as well just do the level up while we're here. As you can see, we are only 2 points off of the blacksmithing, arcane blacksmith perk, which we will get. And we'll put this point into. And we're going to go ahead and finish off our alchemy, get it to 100. So that we can make the best possible potions. And we'll do some more selling and get our speech to continue to move up. Hopefully get some of those investment type perks to allow us to get more money quicker from some of these merchants. So we're gonna head home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I know I did. I always enjoy a good adventure in Skyrim, and feel free to leave your comments below, guys. It definitely helps me know what you guys are looking for in some of these videos. So till next time, you guys enjoy and have a wonderful day.